Oh, and you refresh it. Just, on sale, double up and you use it. It's a portion. Well, I guess the economics between households is refresh. You're welcome. So remember,
I'd like to see it shoot better than 5%.
Yo, Princeton. What's up, twin?
Convinced that they haven't invested time in practice. Beginning and more importantly,
Yo, what's good, y'all? I know I stream kind of late because I usually don't stream at 11, but I was playing 2K for a little bit. But I'm trying to get up real quick. Okay. We finna play some 2K for a little bit. Because later on, I'm gonna be streaming. I'm gonna stream just till I win these games. And then once I win these games, I'm gonna end stream. I just want to talk to y'all for. And then when I'm done with these, then I don't know. Once I'm done with these, I'm gonna end stream for a little bit, and then I'm gonna come back and we're gonna stream my brother. Cause yesterday I didn't stream only because. Hey, first of all, I already knew that. I was muted on purpose because I was talking on my other play Roblox. I'm not playing Roblox right now only because I'm grinding 2K. What's up with some no sound, idiot? Okay, it was good, Blaine. It was good, Blaine. Yeah, we're gonna play this for a little bit. Because when I stream with my brother, we're gonna be playing like a lot of different games. So we're gonna be like, he gonna be on my stream because I'm gonna do a collab stream, so it's gonna be me and him on stream together. So we're gonna talk to y'all.
Prepared as they attempt to take a 2-0 lead against on tap tonight NBA playoff action.
My name is Eliza. What's up, Eliza?
Tip off goes to Dallas. So here's Oklahoma City's starting group.
Oh, God, I didn't do that.
Will be seen Gilgeous-Alexander and Wallace. Holmgren plays at the 4 with Hartenstein at the center spot, and it's Williams at the 3.
I'm actually mad, bro. I was supposed to stream yesterday.
Now,
I literally didn't even stream.
Holmgren outside.
Because I fell asleep. Like I was streaming, so I was streaming for 2 hours. I fell asleep. And when I woke up, I was just like, I don't want to stream. So I said, I'm going to stream. You're so sweet and kind. Thank you so much. But yeah, I'm slowing out. Today's stream gonna be tough. Thanks for the likes, by the way. I low-key wanna put my do-rag back on, bro. I don't know why, but I always see my do-rag off because like my twist and like I don't like how they look for some reason. So I like to subscribe. Thank you so much.
Was getting physical, but Shea was able to maintain his balance and convert that.
The drive by MV. Score the basket, his second of 2 attempts.
Wait, should I put my headphones on? Can I hear me perfectly? I know Prince can. Yeah, because he's on the game.
Anthony Davis grabs the miss. Here's Dallas, and this group looking so confident here in the postseason. Just cruising so far.
I just want to make sure y'all can hear me.
Undefeated.
I like your vid. Which one? But like my latest one, like my one that I posted like last month. I was just like, before I just started streaming. What's good, Imon? What? Yes, you can put your headphones on. Are you okay? Yes. Hey. What type of headphones you got, Princeton? Cause what do you mean, bro? I like whenever I. Oh, this one? Oh, I bet. Thank you, Princeton. What's wrong? What do you mean? You see when I open my glasses on? I feel like way more better. Like I feel like I don't know why. I just feel like better. Phillips, what? Chat, by the way, later on we're gonna be playing some Roblox games. So y'all be ready because we're gonna be playing with the viewers. So I hope y'all.
And now let's send it over to our courtside reporter, Ali LaForce.
I think you're mad or sad. No, I'm not mad or sad. Expecting Peach. What's up? Peach. No, I'm not mad or sad. But yeah, y'all be ready for later stream, bro. We're gonna be playing Roblox with all the viewers, all of Tim's viewers, because Tim also streams. You guys don't know. You look good with those glasses. I'm going to be back. I'm going to go buy Robux or bet. Thank you. So now I'm going to keep them on because I did like them anyway. I only took them off because. Why do I look like a girl with these on? So we're going to keep them on, bro. It's a stream. You know what I'm saying?
That's a key three for MP. If he hits these at a high rate, he'll have a spot in this league for a long time.
Chat, low key. Chat, are you a comedian? I feel like I'm kind of funny. Like when I want to be funny, I don't know why. I just feel.
Outside for Gilgeous-Alexander, and the Thunder another three. We've got 1:55 left to play in the first quarter. MP outside, and the Mavericks.
That was nice.
12 straight points.
Peace, you're probably wondering like why, like what even is this game? He does not know the game.
He's going to have a discussion on the sideline.
What's going on in the background? It's my monitor because I'm playing 2K. I couldn't hear you on the game stream.
And Dallas going with a whole new group out there. Then for the Thunder, Alex Caruso comes in for Holmgren. And it's Dort in for Wallace. First quarter, we're about 3.5 minutes in. Gilgeous-Alexander kicks to Williams. Dort wide open. And it's off from three-point range. To the paint. Here's Lively. And finished off by Lively.
When you find yourself up double digits in the first quarter, you know you're doing something right.
They're firing on all cylinders, executing the game plan coming in.
And so now a timeout called by Jason Kidd. Coach needs a moment to talk things over. There's 45 seconds left here in the first quarter. Outside, Dort. Holmgren with it. Guarded now by Marshall. Back to Dort. Shoots the three. And Lively pulls it down. And a deep three from MP. And again, Dallas with the three.
And they're getting their points now almost exclusively from the triple. 4 of their last 5 makes are from beyond the arc.
Holmgren with it. Still without a basket. Mitchell outside. Launches a three. That one, no good. And B getting it done for the Mavericks. His production has been flowing as he's tallied 20 points and looks to be planning for more. And we've got more on 2K Sports coming your way after this break. And glad to have you with us as we get going here in Game 2. And to look at how the offensive approach has been going here so far for the Mavericks.
Absolutely dialed in from beyond the arc so far in this one. The defense is surrendering the long-range shot here early on.
Well, don't forget about their scoring in the open floor. They've been getting a lot of production on their break.
On the floor for Oklahoma City, getting going here in the second quarter. Mitchell is out there with Lou George. And it's Chet Holmgren. Then it's Aaron Wiggins. And it's Caruso in at the 3 spot. Right now, let's take a moment here to catch up with Allie LaForce on the sideline.
Thanks, guys. Well, MP in their last time out against the Thunder was outstanding. He ended up with a jaw-dropping amount of points, and he made a significant contribution from beyond the arc, as usual. And the entire NBA talking about his performance. It was that special. Can he do it again? We'll see, guys.
Okay, Allie, thanks. He was in attack mode all night. We saw that really propel them to that win.
When he's on, he is on. And there isn't all that much you can do to stop him.
But he did whatever he wanted. I love the fact that he was under control, yet very aggressive.
And they've had assists now in their last 3 baskets.
Mavericks leading by 8. MP outside. He's still up. Now he is 9 of 10.
He has created some terrific opportunities for himself and really made the most of it.
Mitchell passes to Holmgren. Good, and the assist goes to Mitchell. Holmgren's got his first points of the game.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
And so now a timeout called by Jason Kidd. He made the decision to huddle up with his guys and talk about strategy. And the Mavericks making a change here. Davis is checked in. The Thunder also changing it up. Jalen Williams is checked in for Wiggins, and Wallace subbed in for Mitchell. And so it's Russell with it. He brings it up for the Dallas Mavericks. And here's MP for 3. Through the net again. He's done that 10 times tonight, and he's only needed 11 shots to get there. Williams against Davis. Oh, he blocked it and deflects off the backboard. The 3 from MP. Another 3 for Dallas.
Having a lot of trouble stopping the 3-point shot.
Under trailing by 14. Outside, Dort. The 11-footer. And it's Russell with the rebound. Dallas has gone 3 of 4 with the long-range bombs here in the second quarter. It's up a 3. Connects again from distance. His 10th triple of the game.
Unbelievable.
Thunder have gone 4 of 7 from the field in this second quarter so far. Wallace kicks to home. Over in the corner, Dort. And they come right back with their own 3-pointer. Dort's got 5 points in the quarter. Russell finds MP. There's a minute 47 left here in the second. Tigers from the corner. Lively the bounce pass. And here's MP for 3. Another 3 for Dallas.
Man, the triples keep falling, guys. That's 3 in a row.
And so Mark Daigneault calls a timeout. Coach is going to talk some things over with the team. Might be seeing something to adjust. A different look for Dallas. Daniel Gafford's checked in for Jared Lively. E.J. Washington comes in for Flag. And it's Williams in for Russell. The Thunder also changing it up. Williams comes in for Chet Holmgren. And SGA subbed in for Dort. No, but... So we see the Mavericks taking the win here. And this win puts them squarely in the driver's seat in this series. Up now, Greg, 2-zip with all the momentum on their side.
I mean, in fantastic shape right now. If they can capitalize on this victory and win game 3, you can just about put this series to bed.
You got it. It's time for us to say goodbye. We hope you've enjoyed our.
I didn't get any Robux. I'm pretty bummed. That but maybe next time. Bro, why did you not get? Why did you not get any Robux, Princeton? Princeton, come to the other stream because everybody's in the other stream.
On 2K Sports. We'll see you next time.
More than a couple stinkers, too.
Yeah, let's all dive back in and figure out if we can reach a consensus. Okay?
All right, we're here with MP in the locker room, moments before the tip-off of game.
Oh man, this is ridiculous. I've been throwing up all day, bro.
Yeah, you might want to sit down.
You ain't never lied.
You been able to keep fluids down?
Not really. I've been working with the trainer, so I think I'm as good as I'm gonna get right now.
You ever played a game this sick before?
One time in high school, I had strep throat, 103-degree fever. Yeah, fatigue, all of it. My mom was furious that I played.
That's very serious, your mom. How'd you do?
Like what? Like in the game in high school?
Yeah, how'd you do?
Tripped up, bro.
Good. You said.
Conference semifinals, Game 3. The Dallas Mavericks coming to Game 3.
It's the NBA on 2K Sports. Tonight, we've got Game 3 of the Western Conference semifinals. This one promises to be hard-fought. With Hall of Famers Grant Hill and Doris Burke, this is Brian Anderson. Joining us from the sidelines, Allie LaForce. And now, Dallas' starting group. A pair of first overall picks for the front court, Flagg and Davis. Williams is out there with MP, and it's Gafford in at the 5. And for the Thunder, Wallace and Williams run the wings. Two big bodies inside with Holmgren and Hartenstein in the middle. And it's Gilgeous-Alexander in at the point guard position. MP drives in. From 18 feet away, and the basket good. A bank shot that time. Tough times for MP and the rest of the roster here in Game 3. A lot of reports coming out. A large portion of the team is dealing with the virus.
Yeah, and it seems like most players are going to try and gut it out. But they won't be anywhere close to 100% tonight. Eventually, the toll it takes on you shows up, and you feel sapped of energy.
Gives us a chance to catch up with Allie LaForce.
I had a chance to catch up with Mark Dagnall. We spoke about the challenge of facing Anthony Davis. Coach commented, there aren't a lot of guys like AD, bigs who can control both ends of the paint. We have to be aware of him at all times, or he's going to take over the game. No doubt Davis will be a factor tonight. BA?
All right, appreciate it, Allie. Got it. Gilgeous-Alexander's got his second basket on the night.
Well, Shai Gilgeous-Alexander is a thirsty scorer, and if you concede the mid-range, he'll take it.
Oh, wasted no time on that one.
I love this approach. Getting him involved early, and it's already paying off.
They know that if this guy goes off, their chances of winning rise exponentially.
Holmgren, the pass to Williams. Just 5 to shoot. No good with the triple. The Mavericks have gone 3 of 3 so far from the floor. On the wing, MP. Watched by Wallace. They get the rebound. Here's Gafford. Banked it in off the glass.
The scouting report will say Daniel Gafford is a dangerous offensive rebounder. Show him, DJ.
Outside, Williams. Wallace's shot is good.
And setting the tempo with an assertive move. Like, where was the defense on that play?
To me, that's a complete lack of communication on that side of the ball. These guys need to be talking to each other. Boy, he's heating up fast coming out of the gate. 4 out of 5 from the field.
Holmgren outside. The 3 is up. And the rebound goes to Dallas. And so far, no one has figured out a way to slow this group down. 6 wins in a row in the postseason and aiming to make it 3-0 here tonight.
They are definitely a talented group, and they are clearly in the driver's seat right now. But that could change here tonight.
Holmgren outside. Back to SGA. And he banks in the layup. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 6.
Say, a Shai Gilgeous-Alexander getting it done inside. So crafty with his footwork and ability to get shots.
Dallas leading by 7. And here's MP from outside. And Dallas hits again from deep.
Wow, their opponent is doing a tremendous job spacing the floor.
Williams passes to Holmgren. Here he goes. And it's blocked by Davis.
Well, if Anthony Davis is protecting the rim, you might want to go somewhere else.
And you got to be in awe of incredible defensive efforts like this.
You know that block has him and his teammates all pumped up. That is what playoff basketball is all about.
Caruso, he's checked in for Oklahoma City. Dort comes in for Wallace. And Dallas also making a switch. Derek Lively, he's checked in for Gafford. And first quarter, we're about 3.5 minutes in. To the inside. Here's Holmgren. He drains out one after 2 misses. Now 1 for 3.
Yeah, just catching your teammate in stride right there. That makes the game easy.
On the wing, MP. Dort defending. And that one drops for him. 18 points for him.
You can't help but look toward their defense. They're totally lost.
Caruso finds Gilgeous-Alexander. The kick out to Williams. Off target from outside. Dallas leading by 10. MP with it. And it's Dort picking him up from deep. MP. And Dallas hits again from deep.
And they've got the D reeling. A full three-point attack right off the tip.
46 seconds left to play in the first. Outside for Dort. Takes a 3. And he gets it back. From deep, Gilgeous-Alexander drills it from deep. SGA's got 9.
They're playing great team basketball. It's good movement and sharp, crisp passing.
MP way outside. And the Mavericks, another 3.
They're getting torched on the perimeter. 4 of the last 5 buckets have been threes.
Shot clock and game clock. 1 second differential. Good on the shot.
Boy, this guy's been a monster this quarter. His team has needed it.
And so it's Dallas with it. 11-point game from deep. MP. And Dallas hits again from deep.
Yeah, this deep. Defense looks absolutely helpless trying to stop MP right now. He's having his way out there.
Takes a step back. Gilgeous-Alexander. And the shot falls short that time. And so it's MP making things happen for the Mavericks. Oh, what a quarter. He was absolutely on fire. And so Dallas takes this one by a big margin. And now that they're up 3-0, winning this whole series is well within their grasp.
You think it's only a matter of time, but the postseason is all about expecting the unexpected. They need to stay focused and finish strong.
Time for us to say goodbye. We hope you enjoyed our second round coverage of the NBA.
Okay, so story time. When I was in Europe, I had a rough start to the season. And that's because the adjustment to the pro game was tough for me. I didn't speak the language, and an airline had even lost one of my bags. Now that I think about it, I lost a pair of my favorite Jordans.
Oh, not the J's.
Yeah, yeah, I was moping around during one of my...
Game 4 of the Western Conference semifinals. The Mavericks have a commanding 3-0 series lead. Is it time for their dreams to be realized, for their thirst to be quenched? Find out tonight as they do battle against the Thunder.
It's Game 4 of the Western Conference semifinals. This should be a good... Here we go. And Oklahoma City starts out with the ball. Now a look at Dallas's starting lineup. D'Angelo Russell out there with MP. Then there's Daniel Gafford. Then it's Anthony Davis. And it's Washington in at the small forward. A three from MP. Misses that one. He's 0 for 1 from the floor.
And he didn't punish them for the weak coverage there, but they can't count on him to continue missing.
And so the ball out of bounds. Davis. Touched it last. To the middle. Here's Wallace. That's in, and he found his range with that one. Now 1 for 2.
And it's always nice to get the easy look inside for your first points of the game.
And here's MP for 3. Trains the three-pointer.
Yeah, that's a key 3 for MP. If he hits these at a high rate, he'll have a spot in this league for a long time.
Gilgeous-Alexander passes to Hartenstein. Oklahoma City moving it around. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Back to Williams. The shot's good. Gilgeous-Alexander making the play.
And that's the modern NBA right now. Give up a 3 on one end and have an answer the other way. Williams, great job with the response.
A nice shot by MP.
Nice answer back there. Love to see the competitor.
And when you give up a three, there's always this instinct to try and get it back immediately.
Pass to Williams. The three. It's rebounded by Dallas. And you know, you can't help but be impressed with the fashion they've been carrying through these first 2 rounds. They've steamrolled their way to 7 straight wins to start the playoffs.
I mean, a 7-game win streak in the regular season is impressive. But to do it in the postseason against the best teams in the league, that's really incredible. If I had to make a prediction, Kevin, I'd say we might be in the right seats tonight.
And, wait a minute. MP looks hurt. MP's in pain. And, folks, this does not look good. Looks like he may have turned his ankle. Oh, this would be a huge blow to his team and fans.
Yeah, you just hold out hope that MP can put some weight on it.
Oklahoma City leading by 11. And we're getting confirmation now. MP is cleared to return in this one. Wow. He'll start the second half for his team.
They're saying it's a high ankle sprain, and I think it's likely that MP would sit the rest of this one out if it were a regular season game. But with his team on the cusp of getting through to the next round, I'm not surprised to see him try and play through it.
Another bomb for him right now. His three-point shooting might be the key to cutting that lead.
Now he has quickly piled up the points by stringing those threes together.
And the basket is good. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 10 points in the game.
And the defense was getting physical, but Shea was able to maintain his balance and convert that.
And the basket by MP.
That's a dozen straight points coming off the triple.
Outside Williams, inside. Outside for SGA. Using his size out of the backcourt. Gilgeous-Alexander.
And defensively, they're on their heels every time the ball comes inside.
And here's MP for three. It's good again, and an excellent 7 for 8 shooting night so far.
And how about the last 5 made shots have all been threes? The defense is just giving up a barrage.
Wallace with the screen on Russell. Here's SGA. Chalk up 2 there. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 6 in the quarter.
They're getting on a roll inside. Their last 3 field goals have come from the paint.
And we're just around 2 minutes into the final half of play now. And here's MP for 3. Another 3 for Dallas.
The defense a step slow, and you can see the results.
Holmgren outside. Back to Gilgeous-Alexander. SGA double team. Nobody near Williams. Off target from three-point range.
I wonder what the score would be if they weren't controlling the backboard.
And he is doing everything he can to keep his team in it, trying to lift his teammates up.
Williams kicks to Holmgren. Outside, SGA. Off the mark there with the three-point shot. And here are the Mavericks now. They're on a 14-6 run. And here's MP for 3. And again, Dallas with the 3.
Yeah, this looks like a pregame shoot-around with all the threes they're allowing.
Williams against Washington. Out to Wallace. Hartenstein with the screen for Wallace. Drives to the hoop. And he comes up with the deuce. Wallace has got his second bucket.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
And again for 3. Buries his 10th triple of the game.
Unbelievable.
Down low, it's stolen by Davis. Pass break, Dallas. On the wing, MP. Defended by Holmgren.
Yeah, these defenders had better start closing down on shooting.
And so Mark Daigneault calls a timeout. He's ready to talk things through with them. MP really making a difference here.
Well, I'll take you inside this huddle. The message from the coach is simple. Can someone, anyone, guard him from the three-point line?
And the Thunder going with the whole new group out there. And the Mavericks will go for a different look here. Derek Lively, he's checked in for Daniel Gafford. Najee Marshall comes in for Anthony Davis. Flag is checked in. Washington. And it's Williams in for D'Angelo Russell. Williams sets a screen for Caruso. Offline with his three. And so Marshall will bring it up for the Dallas Mavericks. 4-point game. MP drills the three.
And they're getting their points now almost exclusively from the triple. 4 of their last 5 makes are from beyond the arc.
They need this. And Mitchell with the layup. Mitchell's got 11.
And if you're the guy who has to guard him, it is never going to be an easy night for you.
And here's MP for 3. Good on the triple. MP's got the lead up to 8 now for the Mavs.
As he put his foot on the pedal here this quarter, he's doing a terrific job in terms of leading their offense.
For 3, Mitchell. It's rebounded by Dallas. Lively's got 5 rebounds tonight. MP fires from way outside. And the Mavericks another 3. And so the Dallas Mavericks have won the series. And with the 4-game sweep, they steamrolled their way through round 2. Now, Greg, they enter the conference finals on the highest of notes.
And to that point, Kevin, I really feel like this...
All right, I'm here with MP, the man, the myth, the legend, as he helps his team move on to the conference finals in his rookie season. How you feeling, bro?
Invincible! Unless this entire team gets struck by lightning, we're cruising through the next round. I'm talking 4 straight.
You want this supposed to be here for education or focus? Like, what's the idea here? We already have a bunch of things. Please, no more revision. I agree, but I feel like there's some advanced stats that coaches may not know. For example, improvement goal, 1 per week, for example, but we all get on the same page.
A remarkable.
MP, I'm sorry, but Xander's not allowed in the locker room. Orders come directly from Mr. Forbes.
Yeah,
Game 1 of the Western Conference Finals. The Dallas Mavericks stormed through round 2, going on a rampage, sweeping in 4 straight victories. With plenty of rest, and now looking for a conference title, they face a new...
Some big-time heroics have gotten both teams. You take a look at the Mavericks. Well, their previous series was no walk in the park. They really had to fight in order to make it to these conference finals.
Oh, yes, they did, and we'll see if that affects their energy level at all. But they do come into this series as the favorite at home. They just got to set the tone here in Game 1.
So here's the Clippers starting group. Collins in power forward, Zubats in the middle. Harden pairs with Beal to make up the guard set. And it's Leonard in at the 3, the small forward. Harden pass to Collins. Leonard up top. Shot clock at 6. The Clippers got to hurry. Late clock here. Collins, no good.
And he almost made them regret defending him so loosely.
And Davis punches it home!
Davis puts it down with authority. And his team is just going wild about it. Man, that was impressive.
And thanks to AT&T for a great look at that dunk on their connected cam. And let's send it over to Allie LaForce.
Well, Jason Kidd had a few moments to share with me. The two-way star, Kawhi Leonard, is at the top of the coach's mind. He told me we've seen Kawhi win those finals MVPs because at his best, he is as good as anyone in the world. Leonard doesn't just score it, he can also shut down your best wing. It's really tough facing him.
Thank you for that.
The defense has to understand the scouting report on MP. He can make you pay from deep.
Back to Leonard, looking to win the run. And it's flagged with a rebound. Dallas has gone 2 of 2 at the perimeter. And here's MP from outside. And the Mavericks, another 3! Something I've never seen before in any sport. MP going on record that not only is he guaranteeing his team will advance, but they will get the sweep as well.
Yeah, I couldn't believe my eyes when I saw that quote from MP. I had to read it a second time just to make sure it was real. That's how wild a guarantee this is. MP is putting it all on the line with a statement like that.
And so Ty Lue calls a timeout. He's going to gather the troops and talk it over. About 2 minutes gone by in the first quarter. Here's Beal, and it's blocked by Davis.
A ferocious defender. You don't want to try to take those kind of shots with Davis lurking in the background.
From deep, MP connects from downtown. MP's got 12 points.
The defense is nowhere to be found guarding the three-point shot.
And then Beal with the dunk.
Well, that was a critical bucket there because this game could have easily gotten out of hand early if they'd allowed the run to go on much longer.
From deep, MP, another 3 for Dallas.
A dozen consecutive points off of threes. This defense looks rattled.
And guys, now that they're rolling from out there, the defense has to really get up into them. You've got to almost be in their jerseys to try to deny those looks.
A dynamic finish, then decides to hang out a little for good measure.
Yep, that's the exclamation point right there.
We've seen those kinds of plays get them going in the past.
MP, that was good.
He's lighting them up. Tough to strategize a comeback when you're being run over.
Leonard outside. Collins against Davis. Pass to Leonard. 6 to shoot. No good from outside.
It's tough to get open in this league, and when you do, it hurts not to capitalize.
And here's MP from outside. And Dallas hits again from deep.
MP squeezing all that juice he can get out of that arm. What a night he's had.
And here's Beal. Driving in. And the rebound goes to Dallas. Lively's got his 4th rebound in this one. Collins against MP. And the bucket counts. And he is on his way to the line. He'll try to make it a 3-point play. Dallas shooting their first free throw of the night. Both teams will make substitutions.
At the line for Dallas, MP, shooting 1.
Free throw good, MP.
You know, it's pretty clear. MP is a special, talented player with tremendous upside.
Ball against Russell. Shot to stop the run. It's rebounded by Dallas. They've won 8 straight games and have swept their way through the first 2 rounds of the postseason.
Yeah, they've looked unstoppable, and the speculation has already begun on whether or not they can go undefeated on their way to a championship. He's rolling. The best start to a game you could hope for.
Talk about putting up points in a hurry. He can't miss right now.
And so Ty Lue calls a timeout. He's going to take a minute to regroup with his players. Christie's checked in for the Mavericks. And a switch here also for the Clippers. Harden, he's checked in for Dunn. And so it's Paul who brings up the ball for the LA Clippers. 6 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Here's the 3. Washington grabs the miss. The Mavericks lead by 23. MP up top, defended by Harden. Here's MP. And the buzzer sounds to end the first, and we got a blowout underway here. Dallas on top, opening up a huge gap. We've got more hoops coming your way in just a minute. Glad to have you with us as we return to the action here in the Western Conference Finals. And quite a position here for the Mavericks to be in. What do you think, guys?
Well, it looks like hitting the boards hard was an emphasis of their attack. They knew how valuable it was to do so.
Yeah, and you know, when a team establishes an edge on the glass early, it really sets things up for the rest of the game.
Washington and Gafford in combo inside. MP is out there with D'Angelo Russell. And it's Christie in at the 3 spot. So that's who Dallas starts the second with. Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with Allie LaForce.
Well, MP in the last matchup against the Thunder was outstanding. He scored 53 points and hit a bunch of threes. No surprises there. He was a force of nature in that game. He made the opposition look utterly helpless.
Great report there, Allie. Yeah, he was unstoppable during certain stretches. It'd be great to see him top that performance tonight.
Well, his team needs him to contribute. When he's on his A game, he just makes play after play.
For sure, and draws so much defensive attention that it opens up opportunities for others.
Count that one.
Love the way MP goes for the floater here. I mean, that's a good decision on his part.
And here are the Clippers now. Boy, they need something to go to regain some confidence.
No question. Way too many empty possessions for them.
Lopez finds Paul. Jones with a screen on Russell. Back to Lopez. And again, it's the Clippers missing. Dallas has gone 6 of 6 from downtown thus far. Here's MP. Oh, MP throws it down.
Oh, man. MP, that was nasty.
Right side Harden puts up a 3. Fires in the triple.
He's a potent mix of effort and ability. Hard to shut down a player of his caliber.
Dallas calls timeout. Anthony Davis, he's checked in for the Mavericks. Flag comes in for Christie. Ivica Zubac checked in for the Clippers. Kawhi Leonard comes in for Batum. And here's MP. He's got 31. That one falls. Coming off Davis' feed. And that's now 33 points for MP.
I really like how he's playing tonight, taking good, smart shots, playing his game.
Pass to Jones. Uses the glass to finish the layup.
Get the ball in close. Get your points that way. That's doing good business.
Oh, stolen by Harden. In transition, here come the Clippers. Jones finds Leonard. Driving inside. And the dunk by Jones.
A little extra sauce on the slam that time by Jones. This guy is a monster dunker.
MP inside. Defended by Harden. MP, that one's good.
Deep into the game, you rely on players like him to keep delivering.
Leonard outside. Nice ball movement by Los Angeles. On the wing, Harden takes the 3. Davis with a rebound. The Mavericks have gotten off to a sensational 5-for-5 start in the second quarter. Here's MP.
Oh, hey! How about big time right there? Big time. Woo. Well, I like the flash and splash by MP. A touch risky, but go ahead and do your thing, young fella.
Back to Paul. Pass to Jones. Here's Paul. Three-pointer, Harden. Davis with a rebound. Davis has got his 4th rebound in this one. And MP throws it down.
Big time hustle from MP on the break that time. That's what you need from your young fellas.
Here's Harden. Drops in the layup for 2. Harden's got 5 now.
Good execution. They're getting some short-range looks here.
The Mavericks have gone an outstanding 7 of 7 so far in the second quarter. Oh, got that one up quick. 42 points for MP.
He's lifting up this team with his offensive output. What a big-time quarter for him.
And so Dallas takes this one by a big margin. And it always takes a lot of pressure off a team when they get the win in Game 1.
It's the most important game of the series. They've shown they know how to beat this team. The formula's in place. Now they just...
Attention fans, it's the Western Conference Finals, Game 3. The Mavericks come into Game 3 up 2 games to none with a relentless desire to thrust them to a 3rd straight victory. The scenery changes to hostile ground as they face off against the Los Angeles Clippers. The quest for the best in the West continues. Coming up next.
Western Conference Finals action here on 2K Sports. We've seen this series go to 2-0. Now a critical juncture for determining where this series is going. Welcome, everyone, to the NBA playoffs on 2K Sports. This is Kevin Harlan with Greg Anthony and Doris Burke. And roaming the sideline for tonight's game, our Allie LaForce. Now a look at Dallas's starting lineup. The 4 and 5, it's Davis and Lively. MV out there with Kyrie Irving. And it's Washington in at the 3. And for Los Angeles, the pair up front, that'll be Collins and Zubac. Harden and Beal are the backcourt. And it's Leonard in at the 3 spot. You take a look at Los Angeles. They weren't able to steal one on the road. Now they need to get on the board to keep this close.
And that added bit of pressure isn't going to do him any favor. However, it's not a series until someone wins on the road. A win tonight changes the whole landscape.
And the basket by MP.
Boy, when this guy has got his rhythm, he can be tough to guard.
Harden the pass to Zubac. Now Beal from downtown. And Davis pulls it down. Let's check in now with our Allie LaForce, who's got a story for us. Allie?
Tyronn Lue gave me a few minutes to catch up with him. We briefly discussed Anthony Davis and what he wants his team to do against him, and Coach said to make him into a jump shooter. I think if we can make the majority of his shots jumpers and keep him away from the rim, we should be in good shape. Easier said than done, but we'll see what happens. Kevin, back to you.
Thank you, Allie.
Listen, keeping Ivica Zubac off the boards is no easy task. This man has got a gigantic, strong frame.
And here's MP for 3. And again, Dallas with the 3.
Good way to start this game. You want to get him rolling as early as possible.
He's a guy who, if he gets hot, he can carry your offense for long stretches.
Leonard, no luck.
They're 1 of 4 here to start, looking to get into a flow offensively.
MP looking around. The shot. And the Mavericks getting another bucket right there.
Of the 2 offenses here tonight, you can tell theirs is just a bit more in sync.
And I think because of that, they've gotten the better looks to start this basketball game.
2 open that time. Made it look too easy.
You're talking about
So we see the Mavericks taking the win here. You have to think at this point, up 3-zip. It's only a matter of time now, Greg, until this series is in the book.
All right, guys, before this series started, all the media wanted to talk about was the problems in this line.
The Western Conference Finals.
Welcome to playoff. So the opening lineup for the Mavericks. They've got Kyrie Irving. Daniel Gafford is out there with Anthony Davis. Then it's MP, and it's Washington in at the small forward position. And for Los Angeles, Beal and Kawhi operate together on the wings. Collins at power forward, Zubac in the middle, and it's Harden in at point guard. Taking a look at the Clippers, they are on their heels, facing elimination down 3-0 in these conference finals.
Well, they're a desperate team, and desperate teams are unpredictable. Some just roll over and give up, while others continue to fight. We'll see what they're made of tonight.
MP talked the talk, but they have backed it up in a major way so far. He guaranteed a sweep, and they can fulfill his prophecy with a win here tonight.
And if he pulls this off, this will be the stuff of legends for his whole career. To tell a team you're going to sweep them, than actually going out and doing it. Give MP all of his flowers. He's earned it, and then some for backing up his talk.
Everybody appreciates that extra effort on the glass.
Here's MP, and the Mavericks getting another bucket right there.
Starting to find his rhythm. He's cooking, and he knows it.
And now they are just going to keep riding that momentum with the hot hand.
Pass to Leonard. Nice ball movement by Los Angeles. Beal's shot is off. The Mavericks have gone 3 of 3 so far from the floor. From deep, MP. Another 3 for Dallas.
Well, it's early, but I love their offensive game plan to this point.
To the middle. Here's Beal. Nice dish and the layup goes down.
And that's a really nice decision by Beal, showing you he can beat you from any spot on the floor.
From deep, MP again gets it to go. He can't miss. 5 for 5.
Well, he has dictated the tempo this entire quarter, getting basically whatever he wants offensively.
Outside Harden. Three-pointer. The Mavericks pull it in. And how about this team so far in the playoffs? They've won a staggering 11 games in a row, and there seems to be no end in sight.
Yeah, can they keep this going is the question, right? I mean, so far they have been dominant in this postseason. They are a buzzsaw that no team wants to go up against right now.
Leonard passes to Zubac. And Gafford with the block. And it's out of bounds to the Clippers as the Clippers retain possession. Flags checked in for the Mavericks.
Number 32.
And a little over 2.5 minutes gone here in the first. Harden's shot is good.
And just taking what the defense gives him. It's good to see Harden knock down the mid-range jumper.
And the basket by MP.
12 straight points off threes. This defense is not extending very well.
And let's swing it over to the sideline and hear from Allie.
Tyronn Lue gave me a few minutes to catch up with him. This many years into the game, and the Kyrie challenge is still puzzling. Coach said we'd actually prefer to see him shoot. At least our feet could be more set outside to contest. People forget how good of a shooter Kyrie can be. He continued and said, and threes are so hard to compete against, we want to try and limit those first. Back to you guys.
All right, Allie, thanks once again. Here's Zubac. Gafford with the block. And here they come. MP with it. Harden picks him up. MP outside. They get it again. And the dunk by Gafford.
So far, they're owning both ends of the floor. We'll see if they can keep this going.
Well, the score reflects it. They've just been the better team all the way around.
And so Ty Lue calls a timeout. Coach taking this moment to speak to his guys. Maybe alter some of the game plan. Dallas also making some changes. Lively, he's checked in for Gafford, and Russell is subbed in for Irving. Inside. Dunn's shot is good.
Yeah, the crafty veteran platoon. Throughout his career, he's been a terrific passer at his position.
The Mavericks lead by 13. From deep, MP. That one's true. He's now 9 of 10.
They're getting torched on the perimeter. 4 of the last 5 buckets have been threes.
Pass to Paul. Back to Dunn. And here's Lopez. Off target with the 3.
Yeah, so many times we will see shooters of any caliber miss that wide open 3.
Oh, nice shot by MP.
Back-to-back threes, making their defense work on the perimeter a bit.
Up top, Lopez.
Foul charge to Dunn.
Kawhi Leonard's checked in for Los Angeles. And Dallas also making a switch. Marshall's checked in. There's 21 seconds left in the first. Leonard with the ball. No made baskets yet. Just 3 to shoot. No good on the shot. The pull-up. And so it's the Dallas Mavericks up 19 points as the quarter comes to a close. And they've effectively guarded Kawhi Leonard all night. Not an easy task by any means. All right, stick around. We'll be right back after this. And we welcome you back to Game 4, folks. Thanks for joining us. And a moment here to take a look at the scoring breakdown for the Mavericks.
Well, in today's NBA, the three-point shot is so valuable. They realize this, and that's why they're continuing to drain as many as they can.
Another highlight for them has been their early ball movement, making quick, decisive passes to set up guys for great looks.
Taking a look at the Mavericks. Najee Marshall is out there with Flag. Then it's MP, then there's Derek Lively, and it's Russell in at the point guard position.
And you know, guys, I mean, he is a solid free throw shooter. And, of course, Leonard has everything in his game.
Los Angeles shooting their first free throws of this game. The first one falls for him. Washington's checked in for Marshall. And Leonard drops them both.
A member of the NBA 75 team, Kawhi's done pretty much everything on the court. Multiple Finals MVP, multiple Defensive Player of the Year awards. I mean, we're watching an all-timer in Leonard.
And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Lively. So it's Los Angeles now. 19-point game. Dunn left side. Nice ball movement by Los Angeles. Jones misses. Dallas has gone 7 of 9 from three-point range so far. From deep, MP hits the trifecta. MP's got 30 points.
Even with all the threes he nailed in the first quarter, the defense still hasn't made the proper adjustments.
Pass to Dunn. The 3-ball. And the Clippers miss again. Dallas leading by 22. Lets it go from the wing. Oh, nice shot by MP. MP's got 5 points now in the quarter.
They continue to feed the hot hand, and this kid is putting in work.
And so Ty Lue calls a timeout. Coach probably just checking to make sure everybody's on the same page here.
All right, everyone. Let's give up your hands for your Clubber Breaker.
So for the Clippers, Zubac comes in for Lopez. And it's James Harden in for Dunn. Davis, he's checked in for Dallas. Outside Harden. There's the 3. Lively grabs the miss. Lively's got 4 rebounds now. From deep, MP And Dallas hits again from deep.
Woo, this guy is as hot as they come from distance. Defensively, you almost have to pick him up once he crosses half court.
Leonard for three. Davis for the rebound. Davis has got his 4th rebound in this one. MP outside. Good! Another from 3. Buries his 10th triple of the game.
Unbelievable, B.A. Unbelievable.
Outside Harden to stop the run. It's rebounded by Dallas. Davis has got his 5th rebound in this one. From deep, MP. That one falls. Coming off Davis' feed. MP's got 41.
Great job by MP there, staying ready, making himself a threat off the ball.
The other team just looks more in sync and is riding the momentum.
Yeah, it's just time to settle everything down. Get high percentage looks and then D up.
Man, they're having a hard time defending the triple. That's 3 in a row.
Offensively, it's been a struggle for them.
Yeah, they need to string together some shots to have any kind of chance.
Outside Harden. The 3 is up. Lively grabs a miss.
It's hard not to want payback when you give up a 3 at the other end, but it can force you to rush things.
And that one's good. Davis.
They've been very well-rounded and extremely focused.
And because of that, this one looks like a bit of a mismatch.
Harden against MP. Right side, Paul. 5 to shoot. Lets the 3 fly. The Mavericks pull it in. And Dallas with possession. It's a 21-2 run. Totally rolling here. And here's MP from outside. And Dallas hits again from deep.
You can bet MP will make a lot of those over his career.
From 7 feet away, Harden's shot is good. Harden's got his 2nd basket of the night.
Well, the defense is going to try to shut down certain things, but it's impossible to deny everything. That's a skilled play right there.
And the basket by MP.
Yeah, you see MP getting bolder and bolder, learning there's no limit to his three-point shooting range.
Three-pointer, Harden. Rebound collected by Anthony Davis. Davis has got 6 rebounds here tonight. And stolen by Leonard. In transition, here come the Clippers. Here's Zubac. Out to Leonard. Stolen by MP. And now the Mavs on the run. Ooh, he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair.
Yeah, some gritty stuff there by MP. Now, he knew he was going to get hit.
First trip to the free throw line for him in this one.
2 shots.
First free throw is good. And both free throws good for MP.
You know, so far, I'm pretty impressed with MP's attitude. He doesn't seem like a young hothead. He knows he's got a lot of work to do on his game.
That one goes. Count it.
And you like the balance here, not just falling in love with the 3-ball.
Here's MP. Oh, and the buzzer beater is good.
Great job ending the quarter on a high note.
That's just a great play on his part with the clock winding down.
And so it's MP making things happen for the Mavericks. He put up a jaw-dropping number of 3-pointers, an exceptional single-quarter performance. And don't go far. We'll be right back.
In terms of efficiency, they've been on point. Incredible execution. I love the way they're playing on both ends.
Yeah, they're an interesting postseason for the Clippers. Things not looking great. Thanks for joining us.
This stadium is rocking right now as we return to the Western Conference Finals. Hey, you look at MP in this game, he's been everywhere.
Can they come up with an answer for him coming out of the half? They have to change something defensively.
And that will be the biggest adjustment. They have to force the ball out of his hands, but that's a difficult challenge.
Collins at power forward, Zubac in the middle. Harden pairs with Beal to make up the guard set. And it's Leonard in at the 3. That's who's out there for the Clippers. Pure from three-point range. MP's got 57 points. Harden against Irving. Leonard for 3. And the rebound goes to Dallas. Davis has got his 8th rebound here tonight. And here's MP from outside. Knocks down the triple. MP's got 60.
In today's game, you can never afford to get beat in the three-point battle.
Pass to Leonard. Back to Harden. The 3. And the Clippers miss again.
That's 3 straight misses to start the second half. Not what they wanted.
MP outside. Yet another bucket. That's 62 points. 62.
Amazing. A remarkable performance from him so far.
First minute and a half of basketball played here in the third quarter. Zubac. Soft touch off the glass. 6 points for Ivica Zubac.
And that is their first make of the third. Let's see if that gets them going.
The top scorers in the playoffs on our 2K leaderboard. MP, number 1. This is his second trip to the line in the game.
Shooting for Dallas. MP.
Free throw good, MP. And both free throws good for MP. For Los Angeles, they've gotten only 1 of 4 shots to fall in the second half. Zubac with a screen on Washington. Shot by Leonard, no good.
Well, it certainly hasn't been a smooth start after the break. Just 1 for 5 here to start the third.
From deep, MP. And good! There's another!
This game has his name written all over it.
He has been phenomenal. An offensive onslaught. Leonard outside. Tried to answer back, but that 3 is off the mark.
Still searching for his first bucket of the night. He is struggling, and so is his team.
Connects again from distance.
Unbelievable shooting, and he continues to climb the all-time leaderboards for threes made in a playoff game.
Offensive fireworks from long range, putting on a show on the big stage. And up the floor again for the Mavericks. Running the court. That's in there. Davis with the assist. Davis has got 3 assists tonight.
Well, that's helping your team. By and large, he's taking shots he knows he can make.
Harden finds Zubac. And so the Dallas Mavericks have won the series.
And they have proven how worthy they are of being conference champions. They've cleared so many big hurdles this season, and no matter what the situation has been, they just kept finding ways to get it done.
Indeed, and now one final challenge for them to overcome. Maybe the biggest challenge they've faced yet.
Yeah, and you know at this stage of the playoffs, it can get exhausting. But the energy they had to close out this series was incredible. They'll be carrying some serious momentum into the finals.
So for tonight, they'll celebrate being the Western Conference champions. But tomorrow...
Right here.
MP.
No. Yes, Miss Melinda Hart.
Thank you. Congrats on the win, MP.
Thanks.
There was a lot of talk throughout this season.
I just needed to put my head down and focus.
All right, I talked with Mr. Forbes, and we're going to let Xander here back in the locker room.
In